Hey guys, it's Moose. We are so excited to bring you guys some virtual training here from Huntsville. The first thing we're going to do is go over a couple of guidelines. Number one, make sure that you have a parent or somebody over the age of 18 that knows that you're about to train. Number two, use no furniture when we're training. It's not meant for that, it's unsafe. Number three, have a safe place to do your training. And number four, stay within your comfort zone. If you have the ability to do the skills that we're teaching, go for it. If not, pull it back a little bit until you get back in the gym, and then we'll get going again. All right, let's warm up. All right, guys, welcome back for our second video. On this one, we have Bailey here. She's going to help us. She's going to be our demonstrator for the day. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add on from what our drills were last week, and we're going to go ahead and start with a handstand block from the knee. Okay. At the end of this, we are going to swing through and rebound. Okay. So I'm going to let Bailey demonstrate that for me really fast. She's going to start on her knee. Whatever foot she round off her cartwheels with is up. Her back foot is flat. She lets it to the floor. Her arms are behind her ears. Nope. Arms are behind her ears. Very good. Giving us good posture. Okay, she's going to reach. She's going to block, and she's going to step down and rebound. Ready, set, go. Good. Step, swing, rebound. Very good. Awesome. Now, I would much rather you be able to snap down from this. However, just like in the last video, I understand that some of you aren't going to be able to do that at home. If you have an air track or if you have something where you feel comfortable snapping down, I'm going to let Bailey demonstrate one of those, and just so that you can see it. However, this is going to be our first drill for the day, and I'm going to make her do it out of a step and swinging that foot through, just to make sure that we are finishing with our feet together. Okay? Really concentrate hard on that back foot and concentrate on that heel drive, helping to get our feet up. Ready? Block, snap. Very good. Now, I want you, when you rebound, to rebound backwards. Okay, Bailey kind of piked at her hips, and when she piked at her hips, it made her rebound forwards. We want to always concentrate on rebounding backwards into our skills. Okay, so we're going to go back. We're going to snap, or we're going to do our step down this time. We're going to really concentrate again on finishing with tight feet together and on our toes, and rebounding backwards to a perfect sit, and look position with our arms nice and tight by our ears. Okay, so on your knee, back foot flat, arms behind your ears, reach. Block, step, rebound, hold. Good. Now, when we finish this skill, Bailey, go with your arms up, feet together. I want soft knees. I want you looking down at your toes, okay? I really want you to concentrate on seeing those toes. All that's going to do is just going to help us prevent throwing our head back. I'm sure whatever coach that you have has told you, stop throwing your head back or look at the wall. An easy solution to fixing this problem is just seeing your toes out of the start of your skill. Okay, Bailey, we're going to do that again. Flat back foot, arms nice and big behind your ears, reaching out. Ready, set, go, block, step. Okay, Bailey snap that time. It's okay. We're going to step in this one. That's what I want you to feel. Reach, block, good step, rebound, hold. Look at your toes. Very good. Awesome. Bailey's going to do one more of those for me. Back foot flat. Awesome. We're going to reach, block, step, rebound, and soft knees. Look at your toes. Thank you, ma'am. Very, very good, Bailey. All right, guys, for our second drill of the day, we're going to kind of add on to what we just did with that handstand block from a knee. This is very similar to what we do in our level 4 and 5 classes. I'm going to kind of dumb it down a little bit, and then this will help with level 3s being able to do it as well. I want to show you what it's supposed to be first. It's supposed to come from a snap down position, okay? So if you have the ability, like I said, to snap down, I would love for you to be able to do it this way. Bailey's gonna start on her knee, back foot flat, arms are up. She's gonna handstand block. She's gonna snap, down, handstand, forward roll, and stick, arms up. Good, very good, just like that, okay? That's what I would love to see happen. However, like I said, I know that most of you don't have the ability to snap down at home. So, we're going to do this a little bit differently, and we're going to focus really, really big on our heel drive in this position. So, Bailey's going to start on her knee. We're going to go very slow through this first one. She's going to handstand block, and she's going to step back down to her lever position, keeping her hands on the floor. Ready? Go. Block, lever, hold. Good. If you notice, Bailey's hands still have the weight on them. Her toe is pointed. She's going to drive back up to her handstand position and roll. Stick and hold. Up, very good, just like that. Okay, what this is focusing on, guys, is focusing on the connection of skills. Okay, we're trying to just make sure that we are thinking about skills that we can do very well and that we can control and have the ability to do from home. So Bailey's going to do that again. She is really, really focusing hard on her heel drive in both handstands. I'm making her focus on that heel drive because I'm making her start on her knee with her back foot flat, and I'm making her come from a lever position where she has a very, very, very limited amount of power, okay? Reach a block, good, hold, and go. Very good, and hold. Good. One more time, Bailey. Back foot flat. Very good. Go. And stay. Good job. Like I said, guys, I know that some of you aren't going to have the ability to be able to do that, even that drill yet, or to snap down. So focus on the different parts of this drill. Like I said, this drill is really, really helping us create a good hill drive out of both parts of this handstand, as well as a connection of this skill. Good job, Bailey. All right, guys, for this next drill, we're actually gonna play off of the drill that we did last week. I'm gonna show you that first. However, Bailey is a little bit more advanced of a tumbler, so I'm gonna make her in a candlestick position instead of a rolling position. If you're working on tucks, you can still focus on that roll-up position like we were focused on last week. You don't have to roll backwards right now. I just want to really focus on the block, the extension through our fingertips, and the control at the end of this skill. So what Bailey's going to do is she's going to put her hands flat on the wall, walking your hands up a little bit. Good. She's going to block through her shoulders, extending through her fingertips. She's going to rebound. 1, 2. Good. And candlestick. Good. Stand up and stick. Very good. Now, if you notice, Bailey had a little bit of bend in her elbows, okay? Like I've said previously, this drill makes you want to do that because you do not have momentum to push off of. You're starting from a dead position. So, force yourself to concentrate on the extension through your fingertips. That will help with locking that elbow, okay? Bailey's going to do that 2 more times for me, and then we're going to move on. Walk your hands up a little bit. Good. We want that weight really on our hands. You can scoot your feet up just a little bit. You're looking at your toes, block through your shoulders and your fingertips. Nope. Block those elbows. Push. Much better. Hold. Good job. Really quick, I'm going to show you what you can do if you are focusing on your tucks right now. So in this one, instead of the candlestick, you're going to bend those knees just a little bit, and you're just going to end up in that tuck up position. Okay? Instead of the candlestick, the tuck up position. Go. Block. Flat hands. Walk hands up just a little bit. Good. Extend through your fingertips. Rebound. Tuck up. Good. Very good. Stand up. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to do one more with the candlestick just so we can see it full speed one more time. Ready? Through your fingertips. 1, 2. Rebound. And hold. Very good. Awesome job. Okay, so guys, all this is doing is just playing what we did last week. I'm about to add on to this in our next drill. However, I really just want you to concentrate on where you're comfortable at. If you're working on tucks, into that tuck up position. If you're focused on layouts, go ahead and start into that candlestick position. Even fulls, you can enter that candlestick position right now. Okay, we're really just focused on that hollow body, that toe drive to the top, and those hips initiating with our toes. Good job, Bailey. All right, guys, like I said, we're gonna add on in this next drill to the drill that we did previously. What we're gonna do in this one is Bailey's gonna start with her feet together. She's gonna start with her arms by her ears. This one, we are focused on the power coming from the hands. So we are using a little bit of momentum without going backwards right now. So Bailey's gonna start with her arms nice and big behind her ears, flat palms. She's gonna lean, and as soon as she touches that wall, she's gonna block. Rebound and candlestick, just like that. Awesome. So what this does, guys, is this gives us the ability, like I said, without going backwards, to focus on fast movement off of our hands, just like we would in a round off or in a back handspring. Okay? Like Bailey, like I said in the last video, Bailey is a more advanced tumbler. She's ending in a candlestick. If you are focused on tucks right now, just end in that roll-up position. Okay? 2 more, Bailey. Lean on your toes, block, not bad. Toes, and stand. Arms up. Thank you. Good. So, if you notice, when Bailey leaned for the wall that time, she did her arms again, okay? That's gonna happen sometimes. Concentrate on not letting it happen. Make sure that we are locking those elbows and we are fast pushing through those fingertips and those shoulders to get off the wall quicker. The faster that we can get off the wall, the less weight that you have to your elbows right now. Ready? No bend. Push, much better. Stand still, arms up, clean. Good. One more time, a little bit faster, but push through your shoulders for me this time, okay? As soon as you touch, I want you to block. Ready? No bend. Block, much better. Good. Okay, so, I don't know if you heard it or not, Bailey had a little bit of extra weight on her hands that time, and you heard it through the wall. I heard it through the wall. If you did, you don't really want to hear that. However, it is okay if you are learning to push through those fingertips fast. Very good job, Bailey. All right, guys, in this next drill, we're gonna go ahead and focus on getting the weight off of our hands again, and then still finishing in that same candlestick or roll-up position, okay? So what Bailey's gonna do first is she's gonna start on her knee, just like we've done in every handstand we've done in this video. Her foot's flat again, her arms are behind her ears. She's gonna reach out, she's gonna handstand block. She's gonna step down and candlestick, okay? When we do this drill here, we really focus on snapping down and having a good controlled snap down. So, like I've said 1,000 times, I know that you probably cannot snap down at home. So what we're gonna do from here on out is we're gonna step down to that rebound, just giving us a little bit of control, but still finishing with our feet together, okay? Goes flat, very good. Reach, step, rebound, candlestick, up, and stick, very good. 2 more times, Miss Bailey. Block, step, rebound, candlestick, and stick. Very good job. 1 more time. Drop it, reach, block. Very good. Rebound, rebound. Awesome. All right, guys, if you can see throughout this entire drill, Bailey does a very good job of focusing on her toes. She watches her toes throughout the drill, which is what we want to really try to focus on as we tumble. Like I said, if we watch our toes, it gives us the ability not to want to ever throw our head back. It's just a quick fix, and it really helps to think about that rather than looking at a wall. Cool? Very good job, Miss Bailey. All right, guys, in this last drill of the day, we're gonna focus on putting everything that we've learned today together, okay? Bailey is gonna start, and she's gonna do her back walkover. She's going to block, she's going to step down, rebound, and candlestick, okay? Let me go ahead and emphasize this. If you do not feel comfortable blocking into the handstand, out of the handstand of the back walkover, don't do it. It is not an easy thing to do, and I understand that. However, Bailey, like I said, is a little bit more of an advanced tumbler, so she is able to do it pretty easily, all right? So like I've said 1,000 times, your comfort zone is where you need to stay. If you cannot block, it is okay, just step down and rebound. So I'm gonna let you go backwards like I said. So Bailey's gonna start, she's gonna start in her cone position, she's gonna back walk over to her handstand. Block, rebound, and candlestick, good. Now, Bailey did a little bit of a snap down slash mess up slash whatever, and that's okay because she has a lot to think about right now. However, we are gonna do that again, and out at the top of that back walkover, we're gonna step 1 foot at a time into our rebound, okay? So So like, again, she's gonna start in that cone position with her toe pointed. She's gonna back walk over to a handstand, block, step, rebound, and candlestick. Awesome, she sees her toes, and she holds. Very good, awesome. Like I said though, if you do not feel comfortable blocking, it is okay. I'm gonna let Bailey show you one without the block. She's just gonna back walk over into that snap down rebound, or step down rebound and candlestick. Back walk over, step down, and candlestick. Very good job. Awesome. We're gonna do one more with the block in there, and then we are gonna call it a day for drills. Block, rebound, candlestick, see your toes, and stick, clean. Very good. All right, guys, that ends our lesson material for the day. We have gone through a lot. If you need to rewind, or if you need to go back and see something again, feel free to before we move on to the next part of this video. Good job, Ms. Bailey. All right, guys, we are back. We are done with our lesson material. We are going to add some conditioning into this video as well. We did abs in the last one. So in this one, we're gonna focus on our leg muscles. The first thing Bailey's gonna do, she's gonna put her hands on her hips. Okay, we're gonna do 5-to-1 squats. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 5. You're gonna do 5 fast squats. You're gonna jump, 4, jump, 3, jump, all the way down to 1. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump. Good. 2, 3, 4, jump. 2, 3, good. 2, good, and jump. Very good. Awesome. All right, guys, the next thing we are gonna do is we're gonna do jump lunges, okay? So we're gonna start with our right foot out. Awesome, and we're gonna do 10 on either leg, okay? Bailey's gonna push, she's gonna try and tap that knee to the floor, and she's gonna jump in between each one. 4, 5, we're all the way to 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome job. Good. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do some wall sits, okay? You're gonna pop up and find a wall really fast. I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds to go find a wall. Good. Once you found that wall, you're gonna put your back flat against that wall. You're gonna put your hands directly out underneath of your chin. You're gonna squat to about 90 degrees, and you're gonna make sure your toes are facing forward. Good. You want that weight to be on your legs. You don't want to be leaning on the wall. You're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Bailey's at about 5. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay, guys. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our hamstring strength. Okay, your hamstrings play a very important role in tumbling, and a lot of the times we don't think about working those out very much. So Bailey's going to use the rod floor. I suggest that you have somebody hold your feet for you. Okay, you're going to do 10 of these. You're going to take your hands, you're going to put them on the back of your head. Okay, you're going to start to fall out, and you're going to feel a position where you feel a lot of stretch on the back of your hamstrings. You're going to try to hold that position for just a second, and as you can't hold it anymore, fall forward and push right back up to your knee sit position. Okay, we're going to do 5 of these. She's going to start leaning. She's going to make it slow and push back up. Good. 4 more. Good. Last 2. Try to slow this last one down as much as you can. Slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, and push up. Very good. Okay, that just works on our hamstring, guys. And like I said, you're probably going to want to find somebody to hold your feet for you. I let Bailey put her feet on the rod floor just because that's what we do here. But just it helps to have have somebody holding your feet stable, because it really puts a lot of pressure on your hamstrings. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do some calf raises. Just find somewhere elevated, maybe a stair or something. You're going to put both feet up onto that stair, and you're going to do 25 calf raises. You're going to try to extend all the way up and pull your heels back down underneath of the surface you're on. She's at 3, 4, all the way to 25. the way up. Good, 10 more. 9, 6, all the way up, control it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Awesome. Good job, Bailey. And like I said, guys, in all of these videos, I don't want to make Bailey do a ton of conditioning right now. However, you guys need to be still conditioning at home. You still need to be making sure that we are working out all of those muscles and we are trying to group them together. In the last video we did abs and this one we did legs. I recommend going back and trying to do each set 3 times. Whatever seconds or whatever numbers that we did, try to do those for 3 sets. Thank you, Bailey. Okay. All right, guys, we have done our warm-up, we have done our lesson material, and we have done our conditioning. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cool down. We're gonna make sure that we are stretching those muscles out so that we're not getting super duper sore, okay? So the first thing Bailey's gonna do is she's gonna grab her toes and she's gonna reach in a pike position. She's gonna make sure her knees stay locked. She's gonna try to pull her toes up to her, really stretching those ankles back out. Stretching those hamstrings, those ankles, those calves, and our back right now. You're gonna hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go to a straddle now. You're gonna put your arms up. You're gonna go down to the right, holding it for 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Going to the left. Good. Got 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms up. Down to the middle. All right, guys, and for this stretch right here, this one is a little bit different for some people. Some people cannot put their nose all the way to the floor. Your goal needs to be your nose and your chest to the floor, walking your hands out. Like I said, though, I understand that some people just aren't that flexible right now. Okay, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. She's gonna lay on her back with her feet together. She's gonna take her right knee and she's gonna pull it in and hug it. We're gonna try and stretch these legs back out from our conditioning. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's gonna take her legs, she's gonna straighten it out, she's gonna pull it across her body, hold her arms in a T. Good, she's gonna really try and stretch those hips back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, left leg. We're gonna take it in, we're gonna hug it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna take that leg across our body, hands in a T, stretching those hips back out. And time. Good. She's gonna sit back up. We're gonna butterfly. What color are your wings, Bailey? They're pink. And where are you flying to?
Disney World.
Disney World. Girl, I feel you. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna grab those knees. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna do it for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, guys, if you're still a little bit sore, or if we didn't touch on something that you feel like you used a lot of today, maybe your abs or your arms, feel free to do some of the sill stretches, some of the cockroach stretches, even the arm pulls, anything that you feel like you need to add into that, feel free to do that. I know that everybody gets sore in a little bit of a different way, especially when we haven't worked a lot, or worked in a while. So, good job, Miss Bailey. Okay. All right, guys, that ends our video today. I am so glad that you guys are training at home. Make sure that you are staying safe when you are doing this. Like we said in the start of this video, we're going to continue adding on to these. This is our second video. We are super excited to bring these to you. I want to thank Bailey. She did a great job today being my demonstrator. Guys, make sure that you are tagging us on Instagram at Ace of Huntsville. We want to see you guys working at home. We miss you guys and can't wait to see y'all soon. Have a good day.